Hi everyone, my name is Matilda Grace, also known as Made with Grace, and welcome to my channel. For an easier video idea, I was thinking maybe I could do what I crochet in a week so you guys could see my style, what I make, and yeah. I'm so awkward because I don't really talk to a camera often, but I'm gonna get used to it. So this is the project that I'm currently working on. It's going to be a halter top, and the pattern is by Rugrats Crochet. I'll put it on the screen now. I love their whole aesthetic. They post so many pictures on Instagram of this one top, and I've been dying to make it. Here is the top so far. It isn't much. I've just done the cups. It looks like this so far. It looks a bit big, but I want lots of coverage because I might be wearing it in school. Because I go to a school that has like no uniform. Lucky for me. So here it is. I really like the colour. It's in this like pink from Starcraft yarns. So I'm just gonna be working on it, and then I'll check back on you guys when I've made some progress. Okay, so after just doing like the waist area, well, I just started on the waist. Let me show you. So I did a bunch of measurements and I did a little maths, and you have to like chain the ends on here, but I did too little. But turns out I kind of want to do more because I want more coverage in the back. Like I don't want my whole back to be exposed, so I think I'm gonna have to redo this whole thing because I did slip stitches into every stitch at the bottom. That's so annoying. I have to redo everything, but I was kind of doing everything wrong anyways, so maybe it's good. I don't know. I'll tell you when I get anything else done. I'm also watching Gossip Girl, as you can see with my cat. Can you shush, please? I'll tell you if anything else interesting happens. It's the next day, Wednesday, and I've finally made some more progress with the top. So as you see, I started on the cups with slip stitches, and then I did rows of half double crochet. And I can't wait to actually try this on. I tried it on in the mirror, and it's a bit baggy, but hopefully we can fix that by tying in the ends, or connecting these points together to make the waist instead of just like a tie back. And that's all from today. It is now Saturday and I haven't done an update for the past few days because I've been so busy, but here is the update on the top. This is what it looks like. I finished the rows on the bottom. I'm really happy with the length, but the only problem is because I made this part wider, I can't, because crochet stretches over time and I want the waist to fit me tight. It just won't work if I connect the two ends together. It will just be baggy. So last night I tried to sew on some buttons, which didn't really work, and I've already made the holes where the straps are supposed to go, so I don't know what to do now. I think if I just add on some more rows on the end somehow, I could create a bow at the back so it's still adjustable and I can make it work. So hopefully that happens today. I'm also going yarn shopping with my dad because I taught him how to crochet, and so now he wants to go yarn shopping all the time, which is really good for me. So I might record some of that. I have lots of whips that I haven't worked on for the past week because of this top, and I just really want it to be over with so I can do some other things. I'm also in a different room because there are currently builders working on my wall, so I'm now in the spare room, which is my brother's old room, which is why it has that in the background. You could tell he was obsessed with trains, and he still is. So I'll see you guys at the yarn shop. So I am now back from shopping, and we went to Camden Passage in Islington, and it was so beautiful. We went to a bunch of shops, but mainly we went there for the yarn, and I didn't really get any, but I'll show you what I did get. There was a small alleyway with a bunch of different vintage shops, and there was this table outside of one of the shops, and it had a bunch of jewellery. You can tell that I love gold. I love the moon as well. It has like a very kind of like round organic shape. I'm kind of straying off topic because this video is supposed to be about crocheting, but by the way, this is one of my clothing things that I've made and I wore it out. It's a shrug. Yeah. One of the arms is actually wider than the other, so I don't really wear it that often. Plus, I haven't washed it or blocked it since I made it, so it's still in its like original state. It's just been kind of neglected because of that. Also, I have my button here, which says Crochet by Matilda. I still haven't done anything with the pink top, unfortunately. I still don't like it, but I'll see if I can change it. I also have this other project that I'm working on, and it's going to be a hexagon granny square cardigan. The tutorial is by Hannah Drapinski. Hannah Drapinski. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It doesn't look like much. I've been working on it for a few weeks now. I really like the colour combination. It's going to be part of my costume for the musical that I'm going to be in. I'm going to do High School Musical with my drama class that I go to every week. So I am the drama teacher, Miss Douglas. It will just be so fun to play the character with a piece that I made. I'm going to see if I can continue with the pink top, and I'll show you when I get it done. It's now Monday, which means it's been a full week since I started this video. And I know I haven't filmed much, but since I'm like new to this whole filming thing, I need to understand how to edit down my videos to like a good length, because I feel like this video is going to be a bit too short. And I haven't even finished my top that I started, and I didn't do anything else apart from make the top, and I haven't finished it. I just started today. So there's that, and I haven't really been doing much apart from teaching my dad how to continue to make his hat, and now he really wants to make something else other than a hat, which makes sense, obviously. So I might record some tomorrow, because it's still technically a week, so. Also, have you guys heard Joji Siwa's new song, Karma? At the time of making this video, it's like at its peak. Like, so many people are watching it and listening to it. What do you guys think of the song? I really like the beats, but it sounds a bit too kids pop. Also, she stole the song, or at least she didn't write it, even though she claims she did. And the dancing is atrocious. I don't know what she was thinking. I also prefer Brit Smith's original, like, unreleased version of the song. It's just so much better because the way she says "Karma's a bitch" is so satisfying to me. Yeah, I love her version of the song and I think it's much better, but what do you guys think? I know this is a crochet channel, but I want to start talking about other stuff potentially, but let's just stick to what I'm good at and what I'm confident in. Anyways, I'm gonna record some of my crocheting. Okay, so here I am crocheting. You can see my cat next to me, just like the tip of his ears. And I'm sorry this is like the most unflattering angle of me, but you can see what I'm making. You can see that I'm making the top, and I'm wearing a new jumper that I just thrifted the other day. I love it so much. It reminds me so much of spring. And this moment right here when I look into the camera is when my least favorite contestant leaves the show. I was genuinely so happy in that moment. I know I shouldn't have been, but she was so annoying. I'm sure you guys understand. Okay, this is an editor's note, but I finished the top. Let me show you. As you can see, it's a halter top. I need to slip stitch a little bit more here because it feels a little bit revealing and a bit more of my bra showing, but nevertheless, look at it. Isn't that so cute? Here is the back. You can still see my bra. I don't really have a good one for this, but you can see the bow that I made at the back and then the little halter top strap thing. But overall, I am so impressed with how it looks. I love it so much. And also, I might make another one of these to go to the Eras tour, because I'm thinking of dressing up as a Lovers Era album, and so I feel like this would fit in. I think I'm going to follow the original pattern. Even though the bow is cute, I just think it's a bit impractical and you can't really tie it up yourself. It took a relatively short time to make because I skipped quite a few days. Also, I've got this jewellery to complement my outfit. And I've also got my hearing aids, which is the same colour as the top. So I feel like they match perfectly. I'm also going to get my hair dyed pink soon. So I don't know what's going on with all this pink, but I might wear this top more often because of the hair. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll be back with a new one next week. I might make some tutorials because I've been told that I'm a really good teacher. I don't think I'm going to be releasing any like original patterns or tutorials soon, just because I'm not really used to that. I don't know how to freehand and I follow tutorials myself, but I can try and teach for beginners, and I might do some other types of videos rather than just like crochet vlogs. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching my first video. Please tell me in the comments what you think I could do better and what you really liked in this video and what you would like to see next. Bye!